My son Kabir was really excited about going to some forest. Shashank happened to mention that Pench would be a great place to try. Other people had suggested Tadoba, but we decided that we'll come to Pench. It has a lot of variety. The forests have different kind of landscape. Even a single entry gate would have different kind of landscape during the entire trip. So the plan initially started out with Kabir wanting to go for a trip. Then of course my niece also joined in, and it has been a great trip at Pench.
It's been a fun time. So during our safari trip in Pench, we stayed at Village Machan, which is a very nice resort. Very friendly. The service staff are really friendly. No, they're always ready to help you. Even if you think you're asking for something that may be inconvenient to them, they do it with a smile. And they are very alert as to where you're going and what you may need. So that was really nice. You want to do at least 5 a day, no?
Right. I think we all, including Shashank, got tired with the number of safaris that Shania wanted to go on. And I think I skipped one safari, Aishwarya skipped one safari, but she was the one who was constantly ready for all safaris. Shona, which animals did you see?
Leopard, tiger, boar.
I think we saw a gaur as well. A gaur, the big one, the fat one, muscular one.
Oh, very muscular they were.
The birds, do you remember the birds?
Yes.
Which birds did we see?
Indian roller, eagle, dove, crow, jungle owlet, kawa.
Yes. Yes.
Kawa.
Kawa. We saw kawa.
And what was that headed
And
bird?
orange-headed thrush.
Yes.
Wow. One very interesting incident was we were 5 or 7 jeeps, and somebody had said that they had seen something in the bushes. None of us had seen anything. We were just standing there for 10 minutes, 15 minutes waiting for something to come, something to move. The driver, I think his name was Sachin, he was there with us. The guide, both of them generally looked at one side and said, there is something behind the tree and we can see it. They didn't even have a binocular with them. And we kept looking, we had no idea if something was there. And like, you see carefully, there's something, you can see his head. And then looking through the binoculars, we couldn't see his head. And suddenly we saw the tiger get up. Just imagine the experience these guys had with no binoculars. They could still sense a presence and in fact see clearly. So this was very, very impressive. And I think none of the cars were able to see it, and these two guys were just able to sight it without any equipment, which was just brilliant. We had 100% strike rate in all safaris that we went to. We saw a big cat in every safari, and in fact we were able to see a couple of big cats in most of the safaris, which was nice. Right, Sana?
Before meeting Shashank, I had like the worst impression of safari. I would think it's a waste of time and a holiday to be spending in safari. But then looking at Shashank's enthusiasm and that happiness when he's in his natural environment, the forest, is an experience in itself. And that excitement rubs off on everybody on the jeep.
One very important thing was that everything was very streamlined. From the booking process to somebody picking us at the airport, the hotel check-in, the check-out, drivers. Shashank had taken care of everything. I don't think that I was inconvenienced at any point of time during the entire trip, which was, I think, a very important thing to make the trip very comfortable and enjoyable.
Was was an amazing safari, guys. If you would like to in fact join us on our safari tours and expeditions, please do connect with us on the platforms mentioned below. And if you'd like to know more on India's wildlife and our protected areas, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.